Hey guys, it's Steven and Kip. Hey girl. That's disgusting. Today we're doing Reno Part 3. I told y'all guys this earlier. Instead of being in the usual walking back and forth area, we're gonna be in the shaded area this time. Right next to the abandoned treehouse. I'm gonna do something to this treehouse, maybe even destroy it. Anyways, that's not about the topic of Reno. We need to get onto Reno Part 3 now. So, anyways, last I left off of me and him getting put in timeout at the same time. This time will be around. This story will be a little bit of my kindergarten part with him. Some of this I've already told. So yeah, you'll get to know. You might know some of this story already. So anyways, let's get to it. I had just started kindergarten and I was really excited. I actually got the same teacher Jennifer had. And every morning Jennifer would walk me to my classroom. Like each day, even though as the year continued, I said, you don't have to walk me over there, I know where to go now. But, hey, I enjoyed it. Now, this is about more of Reno. He was kind of decreasing on the chasing ideas. But I remember every time I'd just go home and play with my toys I had in my room back then. And a lot of the times Reno would come and join me and watch. Sometimes I'd be laying on the floor, just enjoying myself, and he'd just walk up and start pulling my hair to try to drag me across the floor. And yes, he did this often. Really often. And there was some times where I'd tell my dad to hold Reno like a baby. And we'd often chill with him on my dad's recliner. It was just me, my dad, and him. Anyways. Oh, thought I just heard my name. Anyways, we usually do this a lot. Just enjoy ourselves. The three men of the Taylor home. And there was like this one time where the chair fell backwards with all three of us on it. So yeah, that was pretty funny. No one got hurt, except I know me and Reno escaped. Plus, there was this also another time where Reno would just want to be alone for a little while. Like every time. Oh crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. But there were some times he wanted to be alone. But not often. He had to put up with a lot. I remember this one time he tried to attack our hamster named Bread. He was barking really loud. You could hear him throughout the whole house. And this was in our living room, or family room. We kind of use our living room as a guest room and a storage room, so yeah. Pretty soon I'll do a house tour, but not now. But anyways, he was barking at our hamster we had named Bread. Bread is dead as well, and is buried right next to Reno. But this story ain't about Bread. It's more about Reno. Anyways, every day after school would be playtime with Reno. We just enjoy ourselves and do nothing. Except we do more things. She's dropping her friend off. What? She's dropping her friend off.
So, she brought you home and then went to get her friend?
No, she's dropping her friend off. We were all in Yogurt Owl.
Emily?
Yeah.
Oh, so, how did she get you here?
We all got in the same little car.
You and Emily sat in the same seat?
Yeah, and Jennifer was driving, and we only had one close call with the cop.
Oh my gosh, sharp goose.
Yeah, I'll get to...
Here, will you give this to Kipper?
Can you do it? I'm filming right now. Anyway, I'll get to that story a bit later in life. Possibly when I'm moved out of here. Anyway. Reno was always there for us here. Oh, and I'd go to my grandmother's house. He would usually stay at home, be alone, and I'd usually have nothing to do over there. It was always boring over there. Except I drew to pass the time. I have a lot of drawings back over there. Might be able to show some to you. Trust me, they're pretty cool. Wait, no. Back to this story. I remember this one time, and I've told y'all this already. I did the doggy on the treadmill. You guys remember that story? Yeah, I hope y'all did. But I did it. I was a doggy on the treadmill. Got that blood red cheek for a month. Reno came in and licked it. So he wiped it off, licked it, wiped it off, lick it, wipe it off. Then he got fed up and just left the room. I just don't remember if it was before Jennifer got her tonsils out or after. Probably before. So yeah. Excuse me. I'd always then Jennifer's tonsils taken out shortly after. Me and Reno were dropped off at my grandmother's. Now, Reno's unlike Spot or Kip. He usually stayed outside just in case he peed on the floor. To be honest, I felt much safer here than anywhere else as a kid. But, well, I think after Jennifer got her tonsils out, Mama snuck over to my grandmother's house and took Reno back home, and I was so mad that she didn't take me with them at all. Now, if I was this age at that time, I've said this before, I would have gotten back into my vehicle and stormed right off. If you saw the Father Knows Best from McJuggernuggets, you'd probably know what I'm talking about. How his dad sped off in the Dodge truck. Yeah, I'd probably do something like that. If you enjoyed this part of the story, well, there's still more, but I'm saving that for Reno Part 4. Alright, subscribe, thumbs up, I'll talk to y'all later.